Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for now and through December 10th, okay? So I already did a December reading. I'll tag it to the end. It's December monthly if you haven't seen that or if you're interested. Now keep in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you, okay? I already did one yesterday for you, but I decided not to share it because of all the sensitive ears. And you know, the sensitive ears may not be you, but there's a lot of cross watchers that watch, and you know, sometimes I can be a little too forthright. So anyhow, and maybe that's a message for you. And work, achievement, success. I might share it on Patreon. I'm thinking about it. Seahorse, family matters. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. One of the cards that came up was beware of self-delusion. Unicorns are fake, okay? They're not real. They're not real. People, unicorns, fairies, and pixies, and I'm going to try to be nice, all right? I'm going to try to curb it down today with you. The card was beware of self-delusion, and I went off. I went off on that card because there's so much self-delusion going on. So anyway, I've just let you know, beware of self-delusion. Make sure that you are making practical decisions and you're not in any type of fantasy land. You know, when I look at the cards, I look at the pictures on the cards, unicorns are fantasy. So you really need to be careful with illusion and fantasy. I don't care what's written on the card. I mean, I do to some extent, but be careful. Be careful with what you are. Be careful with your thoughts. Be careful with self-delusion, okay? Going to be dealing with some family matters. There is achievement. There is success. You're going to be making some beneficial changes, using your intuition to make those beneficial changes. And you know, many of you know that I'm Capricorn Moon, and maybe that's why I've decided not to share the video. As I'm trying to, you know, I'm very honest. I'm very to the point. I'm very forthright and can be a little harsh. But I am trying to make the changes to be a little bit more empathic, right? Compassionate, you know? You know, it's hard for me to sit here and feed people's illusions. I can't do it. But then I have to remember that not everybody has the same beliefs. So I have to let them believe what they want to believe. There's a lesson to learn in that, you know, whatever their belief is. If they want to believe it and they want to stay in a state of illusion, then that is their lesson that they need to learn. So I guess, I mean, this is all coming out for a reason. The middle card was beware of self-delusion, so it's very interesting. Anyhow, you know, beware of your own self-delusion. If other people are delusional, let them be. Let them be. It's their lesson to learn. I also saw in that reading that there is somebody that is obsessed with another person. We did have the devil. We had the Four of Pentacles. Those are both obsession cards. Okay? So there is somebody that is obsessed with another person. And I saw that right at the beginning. Infatuation, that's what the devil is. It's infatuation, it's lust, it's a codependency, it's a trauma bond. So either you're obsessed with somebody or somebody is obsessed with you. They're obsessed. They are, and whether you're in a state of self-delusion or they're in a state of self-delusion. I mean, I'll be interested to see what comes up, because I also felt like somebody's begging for your attention. I had the Knight of Swords reversed, and I believe we had the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, we did. Now, that is somebody that is out of control. They're angry, they're upset, they are begging for attention. This could be a troublemaker. This is somebody that is we also had the Empress in reversed over here. It could be a woman that is very needy, very clingy. Now that could be you if you're a woman, okay? But if you're, if you're a man or a masculine, it's a feminine that is very needy, very clingy, that is doesn't know her value, doesn't know her worth, wants somebody to take care of her, or somebody that doesn't know her value and is weak, and, allows herself to be taken advantage of. Interesting. Anyhow, what do we have? What do we have for Capricorn? Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So you are gaining some sort of wisdom through an experience, going through some beneficial changes. Maybe you're going through some spiritual evolution, a spiritual upload or something. Family matters. You're going to be focusing on family matters. You are going to have success. You're very focused on your work, focused on achieving success, making beneficial changes, going through that journey of life, right? Learning a lot of things that are making you wiser. So there's something could happen during this time that there could be an experience that aids in that spiritual growth. Oh, I guess this one wants to come join us. That is an invitation of some sort. I'll zoom that right in. I really miss you a lot. Somebody definitely misses you a lot. I saw that in the other one, because this person cannot control themselves. They can't. Fire. That is a match. That is a spark. Could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but this is a well, it's on fire, right? That's a match. It's being lit. And I saw that. We had the Knight of Swords reversed. That's like a kick in the ass. Somebody is really on fire. They can't control themselves. You do definitely have somebody around you that cannot control themselves. I know that you do. Money is more important than love. It's interesting because at the beginning of the other reading, I had an epiphany right before I started the reading, and I said, God, what did I say? Before I started any talking, it was, it's not about the money, it's about my peace. It's not about the money, it's about my peace. So I don't know how that resonates with you. And I don't know if it was for me or if it was for you. It was right before I turned on the camera. Money is more important than love. There's somebody around you that could also be after your money. Definitely an untrustworthy individual. Knight of Swords reverse is a bully, attacker, abuse. Younger man. It is reversed. It's still the same message, so it doesn't really matter. There is a younger man involved. Maybe somebody's growing up. It came out reversed. That's growing up. Gaining wisdom. Gaining wisdom through a situation. Now, growing up, we're growing up every day of our lives, whether we are a male or a female. Every single day we learn from something. We may not even know it until later on, but this is literally growing up. Maturing. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. This has to do with your money, and I'm gonna skip here because I want to. This was the card that came up at the end for you. Okay, truth be told. Well, that's the card that came up at the end. The owl. The owl is the highest intuitive wisdom, right? Look at that. That's the window to the soul. That is the window to the soul. Anyway, I read the card and I'm going to read it for you now. I'm skipping around because, you know, I can do whatever I want. Anyhow, truth be told, that was the card at the end. I'm just going to go ahead and skip to it because it's a message for you. There is some, and we had the King of Swords right in the middle here. That is truth being told. There is some truth that is coming out during this time. Anyhow, I'm going to read this card right now because I feel like I need to. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial. I should let the reading go that I did yesterday. Maybe I'll let it go on Patreon. I did, it was very harsh to the delusional people, put it that way. Anyhow, it was a very harsh, cold, hard truth. I mean, I am the Queen of Swords. We know that. I'm the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's who I am. And I really let the delusionals hear it. Okay? Truth be told. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth. Subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. And that's right, okay? There is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. And that's the thing. That's why I didn't let it go, because some people want to believe the fantasy. Oh my God. They do. People will live in illusion and a fantasy until they die. And it's sad. And that's why, and it's interesting because I felt like there's somebody that is totally obsessed. Whether you're obsessed with somebody or somebody is obsessed with you or somebody is obsessed with your partner, it's an illusion. And this person cannot break free from the lust, from the feeling, from that bond that is an illusion. Very interesting. This is not a time to debate about which truth is truer. And I guess that's why I didn't let it go. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion. I can't make this shit up. Will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see, and see is in parentheses, the truth about what you share with each other, and tell, in parentheses, the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based on your personality and experience up until now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back. Speak your truth and listen. And it's really hard for me, you know, because I'm Capricorn Moon. I'd love to let that reading go, but it's really gonna hurt the delusionals. It really is. The people that are not ready to see the truth. They're not ready. They want to live in that fantasy. They want to live in that illusion. They want to stay obsessed. They want to have it. They want to believe it, you know. And my truth is different than their truth, you know. So you need to speak your truth, honor your truth, be authentic with yourself. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write. A singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about money, okay, about money, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. So there's something about money here. There is, and it's interesting because before I started that reading yesterday, it's not about the money, it's about my peace. Are you doing something that you want to do? Are you doing something that you love? Are you just in this position just for the money? I don't know. I think that you're going to have to reconsider your thoughts. And I think that you're highly intuitive. Whenever you see an owl, owls are the highest intuitive wisdom. You know, owls also symbolize change. They symbolize death. And death is the end of a situation. So there may be a situation that is coming to an end. And maybe it has to do with an illusion. It may have to do with your work. It may have to do with a belief. You are definitely gaining wisdom with this elephant. This is wisdom and this is wisdom. So you are gaining a lot of wisdom, intuitive wisdom. We have intuition here, we have wisdom here, and wisdom here. Gaining a lot of intuitive wisdom. Growing up, this is like maturing spiritually. Spiritual evolution. There is somebody around you that really wants your attention. They really want your attention. I think this is somebody that is abusive. Okay, and I'm going to be completely honest. From that other reading, you have somebody around you. This person is very immature. They can't control themselves. This is a bully. This person may be physically, mentally, or verbally abusive. This person wants you back, or they want to come into your life. They're begging for attention. So there is somebody around you that really, 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 really wants your attention. This person, and we had trouble because we had the Six of Swords reversed. There's trouble. This person will only get you in trouble. They could even, get the law involved. I would not go near this person. This person brings a lot of trouble with them. What do we have for Capricorn? The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive turn of events. It's an upturn. It's luck. It's something going in your favor. It's good luck. This is going up. It is going up. It's your luck going up. It's things getting better. It's a positive turn of events. It's a positive change. Could have something to do with your family. Could have something to do with your job. This is a cycle that is coming to an end. This is something that is happening that is bringing you some sort of fortunate change. The end of a cycle. Some sort of truth is either being realized, accepted, or coming out. There could be a truthful conversation in the near future, a very truthful conversation. It may be harsh. It may, because I tell you what, that reading was a little harsh. Maybe it was only at the beginning when I saw the Beware of Self-Delusion card, because that really bothers me. Okay, it really bothers me, but there's nothing I can do but sit back and watch. It's kind of like that owl. The owl sitting up on the branch. All you can do is sit back and watch the fools, right? All you can do is sit back and watch. Something is happening. somebody misses you a lot. There is a, I mean, that I would consider this kind of like the Ace of Wands. There's a new opportunity here. There's a new drive, a new ambition, a new vision even. Growth. It is a time of growth. I really want to say it's a time of spiritual growth. Page of Cups. The World. The Queen of Wands. Some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Could also be dealing with a water sign. Somebody has a lot of water or fire in their chart. Two of Cups. Look at that. They're all upright. That doesn't happen. There we go. Page of Wands reversed. Page of Wands reversed is bad news. It's a setback. Somebody doesn't have anything good to say. You need to be careful. I know that you do because of the other reading that I did yesterday. Page of Cups is an offer, right? This is somebody that is around you. This person is making you some sort of offer. Maybe they're in love with you, or they want you to, you know, they're wooing you, they're courting you. This is somebody that is probably making you some sort of offer. It looks like it's an invite. This is somebody that is some sort of gesture is coming your way, put it that way. You are going to be getting an invitation. Somebody misses you. But I feel like it's over. I feel like it's over because that World card is it's over. This phase is over. It's done. It's completely done. The lesson has been learned. It's like it's over. The whole cycle is over. The cycle is over. You may be receiving an offer or an invite from somebody, you know, where it's already over. It's been over. It's been over. This person wants a fresh start. They want to start over with you. They want a partnership. They're going to do something. This is somebody that is very passionate. It doesn't like to lose. This person, you know, sits on a throne. They're very driven. They don't like to give up, you know. They see themselves as a winner. You know, this is somebody that may know it all. You know, this is somebody that has a strong desire to be with you. There is somebody that has a strong desire to be with you. They are going to be messaging you. They're going to be making you some sort of offer. They want to partner up with you. But I want to say that this person is really interested in money. They're interested in money. They may be sending you messages or conversing with you or wanting to get together with you because they're, but I feel like they're emotionally immature. I feel like this person is emotionally immature. Money is really more important than love. This person really doesn't have anything good to say. They have no follow through. I believe we had this card in the other one as well. This is somebody that does not follow through. They don't you know, it may look real good. This may be attractive to you. There could be some, you know, lust involved with this person. This person may, you know, you may have some sort of attraction or desire to be with this person. It could be a sexual attraction here. You know, there's an opportunity to get together with this person, but there's no follow through. This person will drop out. They won't follow through. They'll only set you back. They will set you back. This is somebody that is definitely immature. It's almost like a child in an adult's body. This is somebody, I mean, that's what I got here. It's like somebody that, you know, doesn't, I mean, this is an adult, but this person is emotionally immature. They don't follow through with anything that they say that they're going to do. Okay, they don't. This is somebody that may be lazy, you know, or they're not attractive to you. They are, but they aren't. They may be attractive sexually. There could be a sexual bond here, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. This person is looking for a union. They're looking for a partnership. They may be looking for somebody to take care of them. Back to my other reading, I had the Empress reversed right here. You know, this may be somebody that's looking for somebody to take care of them. They don't want to take care of themselves. They can't take care of themselves, or they just don't know their value. They don't know their worth. Instead of going after somebody that actually wants them, you know, they'll beg and do whatever they can to get anybody. Growing up, going through a period of growth. going in a new direction. A cycle is over. A cycle is over. It definitely is. I think there's going to be a conversation with somebody. I think you're going to be having a conversation with somebody. And I think it's about the future. And I feel like it's a no. I do feel like it's a no. It's like, no, I'm going in a different direction. I feel like there is somebody here that has taught you a lesson. This is a lesson learned. And this is a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser. And at the end, you have learned your lesson. I feel like, yeah, there's feelings for this person, or there's some sort of a sexual attraction to this person, but you know, this person has no follow through. You know, this person is immature. They're emotionally immature. They're, you know, and I feel like you're growing up. Whether you're, it doesn't matter how old you are. It feels like you're growing up. I feel like that cycle is over. And I feel like you're going to be communicating with this person who is out of control, by the way. This person is angry. They're begging for attention. They may even do something crazy because they really, really, really want your attention. So I would say get prepared for that. There's somebody really misses you since you've been gone, okay? And I think there's going to be taking spontaneous action. This is somebody that is highly competitive, that doesn't like to lose. They don't like to be put on the shelf, per se. Money is more important than love. There is going to be a conversation between you and somebody, you know, and you're going to be doing something. Some of you may be in a new partnership, or you may be in a union that is more compatible, or you may be getting yourself into a new partnership that is very compatible. Saying goodbye to somebody that abused you, because I saw the abuse big time, big time. I also feel like there is somebody, it could be an ex. It could be, whether it's your ex or it's your person's ex that is obsessed. There is somebody here that is obsessed. They are in a state of illusion, whether it's you, your person's ex, or your ex. There's an obsession here. There's somebody here that is obsessed. I know that there is. I know that there is. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Now that's your energy. That's not practical. It's a need to be practical, a need to go within, a need to refocus. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reversed is, it's interesting. Money is more important than love. I mean, that's very, those two cards, they coincide with each other. I think that you need to focus on your job. I think you need to focus on your stability. I think that you need to go within. You may need to focus on your health. You may be starting something new that maybe it's going to the gym or eating healthier with these two cards. You know, a sudden desire to go within and focus on your health, focus on your stability, focus on your finances, you know, stabilize. And we saw the prosperity message in this card. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody that has been, I don't know if they've been using you for money, or you've been doing a job that isn't emotionally fulfilling. You know, it's fulfilling some sort of financial need, but it's not what you want to do. I do think that we have a sudden change, going within, refocusing, focusing on health. There is some sort of laziness here. You know, there's laziness. Maybe somebody's been really lazy. They haven't been focused. They haven't been driven. They haven't been putting in much effort. I feel like we have a new drive. I feel like we have a sudden desire for something more, healthy. Maybe it's a healthy relationship, or it's a healthy job, or it's a healthy body. It's like a refocus. For some of you, there's somebody here that has been neglecting a partnership. They have been too focused on money. Okay, they've been too focused on money, and there's a need to take a new approach. Either way, there is something happening. The wheel of fate is spinning. This is good luck, okay? It is. It's good fortune that is right around the corner. There is some sort of conversation or truth being spoken. There's a new, I feel like there's a re-identification with values, with the values of yourself and who you are and what you want in life. I do believe that you are receiving an offer or an invite from somebody, but that cycle is over. And this could, and whether this is a love offer or it's a job offer or whatever opportunity this is, I think that it's over. I feel like this cycle is over. I feel like, you know, there's somebody also around you that is really after money, and I don't know who this person is. This is somebody that, you know, maybe a gold digger. There could definitely be a gold digger here. Maybe we have somebody here that was more focused on money than love, you know. And I feel like we have a change because of that Wheel of Fortune. That is the wheel spinning. That is something changing. Growing up. Having a conversation. A truthful conversation. There is going to be a truthful conversation. This has to do with money. It has to do with a partnership. It has to do with the truth, okay? There is some sort of truth. Making beneficial changes, probably in regards to your health or your material wealth, you know? There is a woman here that is extremely jealous. I don't know who this woman is, but this woman is possessive. She's jealous. She's not grounded. She's superficial. She's the one that is obsessed. Could be you. 8 of Raphael. This is 8 of Cups. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. We have it here as well. Leaving behind. This is abandoned success. There's no success here. Walking away. Leaving something behind. Leaving behind a partnership. Leaving behind a union that is not compatible. You know, it looks real good. There could be a sexual attraction there or something like that, but this is literally goodbye. And whether it's a sexual attraction or it's a money situation, this is goodbye. It's not about the money. It's not about the sex. It's about what is true to you. It's about making a decision about your truth, about your authentic truth. There's going to be a conversation about some sort of truth, okay? This is serious, okay? And I do believe that we have a departure here, or a rejection. There could be a rejection, and that you may be doing some sort of rejection. We have somebody here that needs to get healthy. They need to get healthy. They need to refocus. They need to go within. They need to focus on their health. They need to focus on their vibration. They need to say goodbye to an unhealthy situation, put it that way. The wheel is spinning. Somebody may even get an offer that helps them to leave, that helps them to walk away. Now, there could be a new love here or a new opportunity that is being presented, you know, that you didn't see coming, that moves you. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end, going somewhere. Going somewhere. Definitely going somewhere. Gaining some sort of intuitive wisdom. There will be movement. There will be movements. Truths are coming out. Now, I got to be completely honest with you. In the other reading, we had the Knight of Swords reversed. I'm pretty sure we had the Page of Swords reversed. We had the King of Swords upright. We had somebody that is out of control. They're angry. They're upset. They're begging for attention. You know, they want attention. They're not getting it. And they're going to act up. So I would be very, very careful of that. Because I saw, well, in this one, we had the devil. We had the devil. That is, and the devil was in a cage. You know, you don't want to get yourself in a cage. In cage, you use that as a metaphor. You don't, I mean, a cage can be jail. Okay, a cage can be jail, it can be trapped to a situation, tied to a toxic bond that is very, very hard to break out of. You need to be very careful with who you engage with. You don't want to get yourself trapped in a situation that you can't get out of for easily. You know, don't let somebody take you down with them because of their anger issues or because they're not getting their way. I do have a cycle that is over. It's completely over. You got to say goodbye. I'm serious. This cycle is over. You may receive an invite, you know, to get together with somebody. Maybe it's a sexual thing, you know. This person may say everything that you want to hear. Is it practical? Is it going to be long term? Is it who you are now? Is it where you want to be? Do you want to go back to that? You want to get yourself in trouble? There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. The Eight of Cups is, you know, at one time it was successful. It's not anymore. It's time to go. This is growth. It's when you can accept that it's time to move on. And it's interesting. It's not about the money. That's what I heard yesterday, right before I started it. It's not about the money. It's about my peace. Whether this is job or it's about a person or whatever it is, it's not. It's about peace. It's about having peace and harmony in your life, not fighting. I mean, you want to live a life of fighting, then hey, you're not very evolved. But then that fighting will cause your evolution. It's completely up to you. Now, the Page of Wands is somebody that is miserable, that has nothing good to say, that takes other people down with them, you know, holds people back. Now, that could even be your energy. This is being held back. We may have somebody here that is overly confident or does things without thinking. I mean, that's what an immature person does, right? That's how children act. Immature people act without thinking. They do. This is the end of a cycle. Maybe it's the end. Maybe it's like growing up. It's like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Anyhow, I think there's going to be a very truthful conversation about a major completion of a cycle during this time. This may even have something to do with children. There could be a child that is involved. Maybe there's a child that is, you know, an issue. No offense or anything. Sometimes people, you know, couples can't get along, especially with, you know, it's a blended family or whatnot. Sometimes that's an issue. There could be children, issues with the children, issues with the child. Going to be dealing with some family matters. You are going to have success. You are going to have achievement, but you're going to have to say goodbye to something and refocus. You're probably going to be thinking about your long-term success, going within, taking action to maybe bring stability or good health back to you, you know? Something about your soul, because that's the window to the soul, like healing your soul. Good luck.